Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Brittany coming to you live from the Seniors Blue Book. And this afternoon, we are hanging out with Greg Raymond from Florida Medicare Group. Good afternoon, Greg.
Good afternoon. Great to be with you. I love your background.
Thank
I wish
you.
I was there.
Usually it's fake, right? But this is actually real today because, as you know, in Florida, the last, 2.5 days, it's been less than 100 degrees. So taking advantage of the fall weather.
Winter, spring, and fall all in a week, and then we go back to summer.
Exactly. How can we experience so many different seasons in a matter of 3 days?
It's Florida.
So thanks for joining us today. We are talking about a hot topic today we want to touch on, which is open enrollment. It started October 15th. It ends on December 7th. And I would love for you to kind of talk us through the importance of this time every year for people to know exactly what their benefits are, what the options are they in the best choice of insurance for them? So I'll let you kind of take it away and talk about the process of what you do at Florida Medicare Group.
I tell my clients each and every year, take a few minutes and let's do a review. Let's check, because things change in the plans. Things change with your health, doctors, things you're treated for. So every year, take a few minutes during open enrollment season to check to make sure you're still on the proper plan. Now, whether you're on a Medicare supplement, a Medicare Advantage plan, or just a prescription drug plan, now you can do something. If you're on a Medicare supplement, you're actually year-round in a open enrollment season. You can change your Medicare supplement at any time during the year. However, you cannot change your drug plan. So it kind of goes side by side, hand in hand. So now would be a good time to say, am I still in the proper place? Do I want to be on a supplement? And a real quickie review, a supplement, you pay a certain fee up front, and that gives you very little, if any, copays, where on an Advantage plan, you pay zero premium in most cases, and you have a few copays. So you really got to kind of figure out which is the right type of plan for you. And now is the perfect situation to do that. So give us a call on the phone, have your doctors ready, the doctors you want to see on a regular basis, have whatever prescriptions, drugs you're on. And in 15, 20 minutes, we can tell you, this is the best plan for you. You should be on with this company or with this company. You should be on an Advantage plan. Drug plans, just talk about drug plans just for a moment, because that's something people just tend to let go. And I'm just going to stay on this drug plan. It worked okay for me last year. You would be amazed by checking your drugs that you're on each and every year. The average person that walks through my door probably saves at least $500 a year by checking their drug plan. I had a husband and wife in here a couple of days ago. They each saved $2,000 a piece just by changing their drug plan to the proper plan. Unfortunately, a lot of salespeople, you don't get paid a lot, let's be honest, to put you on a drug plan. So a lot of people, agents aren't really, excited about that. So it's kind of a second thought. Yeah, I'll just throw you on whatever company I happen to represent. But that's not the right thing for you. Let's check out on a program that we have. It will tell us the best plan, right in order, down to the worst plan for your situation. It's worth 15, 20 minutes. Make sure, and you can save literally hundreds of dollars by doing that.
I think too, Greg, when it comes down to this year, people are wanting to be more prepared, more proactive in their health with the last, I guess, about 9 months or so that we have experienced, 8 or 9 months.
Been going on the last 9 months that I didn't know about?
Well, there's things that you can research on Google and find out,
Okay.
A pandemic. But okay. I'm sure that people, are more concerned and want to be more proactively involved in their health and especially their healthcare coverage. So what piece of advice would you offer to people other than, of course, pick up the phone, call you so that you can go through and make sure they're on the right plan? Is there any other pieces of advice when it comes to insurance that you would offer?
Just check, shop, or let us do the shopping for you. Because so often I hear a client say, oh, this company's been so good to me. They paid the bills or whatever like that. And they're paying like $200 more a month than they should be. I say, well, that's all fine and good. They paid the bills. Well, actually, they have to pay the bills because it's, through Medicare, and Medicare says what they have to pay. But this is one area, I'm a very loyal person. I believe in loyalty. This is one area you don't want to be loyal to your individual company. You want to check out what's best for you. You know, extra money in your pocket is your pocket. These insurance companies, God bless them, they don't need, the extra few $100s, $1,000 a year is not going to make or break them, but it can be a big help to you. So my one piece of advice is check each and every year. And it's not a guessing game. We can show you factually which is the best plan for you.
Perfect. And I know a burning question a lot of people have when I pick up the phone and call Greg, is there a cost for them talking to you, for them just exploring and shopping those options?
Not at all. And I'll explain how it works. I'm not embarrassed how we get paid. So I'll explain it to you. If we decide it's best to move you to another company, the company that we move you to will actually pay us a commission. So if we don't move you, if we say, hey, you're in the best position, stay right where you're at, that's all fine and good. You don't pay us anything, that's a service we provide. But if we do decide that, hey, this plan with ABC company is going to improve your situation greatly and you can save a whole bunch of money, well, the insurance company we move you to would pay us a commission. So it's nothing out of your pocket. It's strictly from the insurance company that we would move you to.
And I think too, checking benefits. I mean, I'm personally guilty of this when, I have insurance, but I'm not sure exactly what the hospital benefit would be. Should I come down with some kind of an illness, or again, what's happened here in 2020. So again, calling Greg, picking up the phone, finding out exactly what your coverage is. Should you have to go into a skilled nursing facility is a common question, of course. What are the benefits there? Is there a copay I have to pay? Is Medicare going to cover the first 20 days? So there's a lot of information that that Greg can help you with, even just answering questions. And again, Greg, you're obviously recommending they call you every time there's an open enrollment each year to check in. And can you touch one more time on if somebody doesn't have traditional Medicare, how does their plan work if, let's say, in the middle of the year they wanted to change out of that plan? Can you kind of talk about some of those, does it have to be a special time of the year to do that, or how does that work?
Traditional Medicare with a Medicare supplement, they can change their supplement any time of the year. On a drug plan, which you need in addition to just the original Medicare and supplement, that is only during open enrollment season. Now, if you are on an Advantage plan and you just want to double check to make sure you're on the right Advantage plan, now is the time. And actually that you can do later on in the year. There's another, the true name for the one starting January 1st through March 31st is open enrollment. Actually, technically, we're not in open enrollment season now. We're in the annual election period, but everybody calls it open enrollment. But so you can change from a Medicare supplement or just original Medicare to an Advantage plan now. You can change from one supplement to another supplement, or you can change from one drug plan to the other. Now, if you change now, and in, say, March, you say, I'm really not happy with this plan. I want to go back to where I was. The first time you've made that change, you can go back up until March 31st. So you're not locked in. And even if you get past March 31st, you're only locked in for 1 year at a time. So next year, if this plan doesn't work out exactly the way you hoped it would, we will either put you back on your old plan if that's what you want, or again, do our research and find another plan that more appropriately fits your needs.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming on and just giving us kind of a quick overview of what's happening right now during this time. I highly encourage everybody, again, to reach out to Greg and find out exactly what is going to be the best plan for your journey, for your health and where you're at. And Greg, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
And again, it's free, no obligation. We never twist your arm. We never try to talk you into anything. Our job is to give you knowledge and then help you if you want, help you to determine the best place for you to be. And you can simply give us a call. Our office is 941-234-4488, 941-234-4488. We have a webpage, FloridaMedicareGroup.com. We're on Facebook. And we also have a radio program that you can listen to at any time called Gulf Coast Time. It's live in the Charlotte County, Sarasota County area on 1580 WCCF News Radio and on 100.9 FM. It's also on Spreaker.com under Gulf Coast Time as a podcast if you want to watch it or listen to it, I should say, at any time. It's something very interesting for seniors, concerns Medicare, real estate, anything having to do with seniors. It's on that program, and I encourage you to listen to that as well. But once again, 941-234-4488 or FloridaMedicareGroup.com, and just take a few minutes, talk on the phone. If you'd like, we can go to your home and talk more seriously, because sometimes it's nice to sit face to face and look at the paperwork. We'll wear a mask, whatever you want to do to make sure we're safe. And or you can come to our office as well. Whatever you need to do, we're here to do it for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Greg. And I want to thank everybody who has tuned in to this live stream for some education this afternoon. I'll put all of Greg's information in the post so you can reach out to him, and make sure you do it now. The time is flying. Of course, as we know, it's almost Thanksgiving. I'm very excited about the food coming our way.
It's going to be over with. December 7th will be here, and before we even know it.
Exactly. So thanks again, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And Greg, we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Brittany.